Welcome to Wisdom Tales on Vedika Online. Today I will narrate a story that happened in Srirangam Temple a few centuries ago. In Srirangam Temple, every day they will distribute prasadam in the afternoon, and there will be a long line of devotees who would patiently wait to accept a delicious prasad. A poor Vaishnavite used to be the first one in the line, and he used to demand prasadam not only for himself but for his entire family consisting of 16 children. Every day he used to fight with the temple authorities and demand a huge amount of prasadam. The temple authorities were frustrated and wanted to throw him out of the temple. But he would plead, saying, "My 16 children will starve if they don't get this prasad. Please have pity on me." One day he decided to get all his malnourished children to stand in a line to get prasad. As usual, that day he fought with the temple authority. Sri Ramanujacharya, who happened to be in the temple at that time, asked the authorities what was the commotion all about. They told him that this Vaishnava is demanding a huge amount of prasadam. And they told, "We won't mind giving him extra prasad only if he is willing to do some seva to the temple." Turning to the Vaishnavite, Sri Ramanujacharya asked him what was preventing him from rendering some service to the temple. He replied, "Swamiji, look at my children. They are all undernourished and sick most of the time. All of my time I spent taking care of them. Moreover, unfortunately, I have not studied Vedas, and the only thing I know is the few lines of Vishnu Sahasranam. What can I do?" Sri Ramanujacharya then told him to recite the Vishnu Sahasranam to the extent that he knew it. At first, the poor Vaishnavite hesitated, and then he began his recitation. Om Vishwam Vishnu Vasatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu Bhutagrit Bhutabrit. That was all he knew in Vishnu Sahasranam. The poor Vaishnava told him, "Swamiji, that is the only part I know." Sri Ramanujacharya looked at him and told, "You have chanted the 6th name, Bhutabrita. From now onwards, you should chant the 6th name in this manner. Bhutabrita Namaha. If you chant this every day, you don't have to seek food. Food will come to you, to your place. Will you do it?" The poor Vaishnavite eagerly nodded. From that day on, he was not being seen in the temple. All the commotion during the prasadam distribution time stopped. A few days later, when Sri Ramanujacharya went to the temple authorities went to him, and this time they had a different story to tell. They said, "Swamiji, a strange thing is being observed in the temple. Though a substantial amount of prasadam is being offered to Sri Ranganatha, as usual, when we take up the distribution, it is found that a considerable amount of prasadam is missing. This has started happening when you stopped that Vaishnavas to come to the temple. Our security is very tight, but still this is happening. We feel that the Vaishnavite may be responsible. Somehow he is managing to steal the prasad." Sri Ramanujacharya was stunned to hear this. He asked them whether they knew where he stayed. They replied, "That is again strange. He is out of his house. He doesn't stay there." Sri Ramanujacharya asked them to search that Vaishnavite and bring to him, as he would like to see him. All their efforts went in vain to locate that person. A few weeks later, Sri Ramanujacharya had to cross the river that surrounds Sri Rangam for an event in a nearby village. Suddenly, he saw a person running after him, calling out, "Swamiji, Swamiji!" It was none other than the Vaishnavite who had stopped coming to the temple. He fell at the feet of Sri Ramanujacharya, weeping profusely. When he managed to talk, he said, "Swamiji, by your grace, that boy is coming and delivering me the prasad both the times every day. All my children are no more sick or undernourished. I have moved out of that place near to the temple as not to get into problem with the temple authorities. I am eternally grateful to you. I am doing the japa Bhuta Brute Namaha constantly." Sri Ramanujacharya was overwhelmed and asked the Vaishnavite, "Which boy? What did he say his name was?" The Vaishnavite told that the boy introduced himself as the servant of Ramanuja. Sri Ramanujacharya now knew what was going on. It was Lord Sri Ranganatha himself that delivered as a boy the prasadam to the Vaishnavite every day, both in the morning and in the night. The divine name Bhuta Brita means one who nourishes the entire universe. So we learn from this story that the all-merciful and compassionate Lord plays any role to help his devotee, who calls out to him with full faith, love, and surrender. The above story reflects the power of sincere prayers who faithfully followed Acharya's words. Thank you.